I have two different knives right here, and they do pretty much the same thing. Here's the Klein tools. This one is was 20 bucks at Lowe's. Here's the HART version, and this one was 10 bucks at Walmart. They both have screwdriver bits. This one actually has 4. 2 Phillips head, 2 flat head. You can pull them out like this, and then you put them in the bottom right here. So you don't got an extension with this one. Now the Klein one, you have one that extends out. It locks into place. And then if you ever needed to take this out, you could, and then put it in your impact if you needed to. It only comes with one bit though, this one Phillips head. This is magnetic, so is this piece right here. So that's pretty cool. And if you wanted to unlock it, you just press this liner lock right here, and you pull towards you, boom. They both have a quick release button for the blade. So here's the HART action, you press the button, boom. But this only locks into one spot right here. The Klein one, on the other hand, you can lock it into place right here, or at a 180, and then you can also lock it at 130 degrees. So it's locked in right there unless you press this button. You can call them clones of the Milwaukee Fastback. They're both good in my opinion. I've never had the Milwaukee Fastback. I wouldn't know how that one is. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna pick the Klein. This one's lighter. The construction is plastic all right here. The bit holder and the extension is metal. The button is plastic. This part, it feels like it's metal, but the other side is plastic. There's a lanyard holder if you feel like having that, or a pretty tight and nice metal clip. This one is lighter than this one. This one's a lot heavier, but that's because this whole thing is metal except for this part. This little blade holder is plastic, and then you got other plastic parts like the button and the holder right here for the bits. Plus, another thing I don't like about this is the Phillips head right here. This one's not flush, so it kind of can cut into your jeans if you're not careful. Plus, I'm afraid that eventually, as time goes, these bit holders will snap out, because as you can see, it's kind of wobbly, so they can easily slip out. But like I said, this is only 10 bucks at Walmart. If you want to know how to take out the blade, it's not hard. On the HART, it's this button right here. You just press that. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Once you press it, you just pull the blade out. And then same by pushing it back in. It's the same with the Klein, but this one, unlike the HART, the HART one is just straight up button. There's nothing protecting it from being pressed in. The Klein has a little ridge right here, so you can't press in the button that easily unless you're intentionally trying to push it, if that makes sense. They both have wire strippers right there. That one does too. So I don't know the weights of them, I really don't, but for $20, this one's more worth it than the HART one. But like I said, I have them both. I've flicked this one a lot more, so it's a lot more a lot easier to flick back and forth compared to this. This one's a little more stiff, but that's just because I've only had this for like a day, and I haven't really flicked it back and forth and gotten it broken in. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because they're both good for what they are. Like I said, this one's $10, this one's $20.